A South Carolina woman has been arrested for a racist rant and also for lying to police. Now, this story has to do with a woman by the name of Lynn Belcher from South Carolina. And apparently she had just recently got fired from her job because she had lost it on a customer and then started calling him the N-word repeatedly. Okay, so there she is.
Class.
Later on, apparently she was walking to her car and a black man who had overheard her going on this racist rant wanted to ask her some questions about it. And here's what her reaction was.
But you call that man a nigger for no reason.
Because he's a nigger. He's a filthy fucking nigger.
But you call all of us niggers.
No, I didn't. I called him a nigger for acting like a fucking nigger.
So what do you call yourself? What do you think you are?
My name's Tara. That's what I am.
So what do you think you are?
I'm a mad fucking bitch.
So you call people niggers when you get mad?
I do. I call people niggers if they act like niggers. Hello?
And what do you think you are?
Where are you?
So
Yeah,
you
this filthy nigger's filming me, so you need to hurry up.
Who you calling a nigger?
That's cool. You can go to jail, you filthy
Yeah,
nigger.
bitch. That's why you just got the fuck slapped out of you.
That's cool.
Okay, so that video went viral, understandably.
Really?
And the reason why she's been arrested by authorities is because she had lied to cops about what occurred, okay? So obviously everything was filmed, and apparently she told police that the man spit on her and then punched her and then stole her cell phone. That is not what occurred, okay? So Belcher grabbed the man's dreadlocks and pulled a bunch of hair out of his head, according to the police report. Obviously, you saw from that video that she's the one who spit on his face. He did slap her back, but he did not punch her in the face or steal her cell phone.
Weird that a person who's that racist would accuse a black guy of stealing something he didn't steal. I didn't see that coming. And weird that a person that racist is so stupid that they didn't think through, hey, wait a minute, I got mad at him because he was taping it. Oh, wait, he might have the tape. So if I tell the cops he spit on me and the tape shows otherwise, I might be in some trouble. Mm-hmm. Like, she couldn't figure that out. God, man, there's like 2 brain cells in there, and they're working out. They're the only things working out in her body. And then she's like,
Damn.
oh, they're struggling. They're like, oh, yeah, I hate you. I hate everybody. My life would be great if it weren't for you. No, your life would suck, okay? And you know that, and that's why you're filled with hatred and trying to put it on others.
And how exhausting is that? I mean, imagine if you have that much disdain for any group of people to the point where, and she says it in the video, that she's an angry bitch. I feel bad for her, right? Because not only is she insanely ignorant, but she's also a really unhappy person.
I think the really interesting question here is, if somebody spits on you, are you allowed to slap them?
Abso-fucking-lutely. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. If someone, nothing grosses me out more in public than seeing other people spit. I can't stand it. If someone spit on me, I would retaliate.
All right, we're doing a TYT poll. On the app, go to the App Store, TYT. Just type in TYT. I want to do a new poll. Are you allowed to slap somebody if they spit on you? Okay, now, when I remember when I was a kid, that was the thing I hated most, right? It grossed me out, and, kids do that from time to time. But back then, we're goofballs, so the way I would get back at them is I would sit on them. Okay, so I'd Euchre maneuver, headlock, they're done for, they're on the ground, and then I sit on them until they say mercy. Mm-hmm. Okay, now, as adults, you can't do that. It's really weird. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't want to slap someone, especially in that case, she's a woman, I'm much bigger than her. I don't know about much bigger. Anyway, and I've too many of those jokes. So I think I would hesitate. But
I think the thing that makes you hesitate is that if you retaliate because someone spits on you, it's not really self-defense because the spit's not going to kill you unless she has some sort of disease and she spits in your face, then you could get sick, right?
I know, that's why there's among the reasons why I'm hesitating. The flip side is it's almost like an impulse reaction.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like when they hit your knee with a hammer, why do they do that? Anyway,
to see if your reflexes.
Right, and it's like a reflex. Like if somebody spit on me, I feel like boom is like the reflex reaction I have. Mm-hmm. Like, because how fucking dare you, right? Mm-hmm. Especially this bitch who's going around calling everybody the N-word, and you're black, and she's calling it to you. Oh, so you're not allowed to do anything about that. She can say anything she likes. But the minute she spits on you, that is assault.
Yeah.
Now, look, here's my overall conclusion. You shouldn't. You shouldn't strike back. You should have restraint, okay? But on the other hand, I'm certainly not going to arrest you if you do, right? So that's my middle
Yeah,
ground.
and I think that's what happened in this case. She was arrested and charged with assault and battery and also marijuana possession.
Okay.
That's what's happening.
You would
with
think she'd be
her.
more chilled out with the marijuana, but it didn't work out.
I mean, maybe she hasn't smoked in a while, but I don't know. She needs
Right.
to toke up.